Namaste, I'm the Queen of Cups Montreal, here with your weekly reading for the week of October 6th to 12th. Stay tuned because at the end of the reading I will give you a crystal prescription for what crystals may be of use to you this week. We're going to go down the list to amplify positive energy this week and help you through whatever challenges you'll face. So, the clarifier this week is Andraste, the Celtic goddess of battles. This week's reading is for those of you who have been caught up in a spiritual battle from between the past and the present, between freedom and captivity, emotional or spiritual. So this week you're going to be fighting a battle, and hopefully we'll arm you with all the tools we need in order to get you through as smoothly as possible. Okay, so this week, for those of you who are new, I just want to let you know this week I'm doing the Universal Goddess Temple spread. So the Universal Goddess Tarot Temple spread. And I always draw the cards first on my own so I can jot down a few notes beforehand about the intuitive messages I receive. So in order to connect with as many of you as possible, what I try and do is do the reading beforehand, and if ever I add a clarifier or anything like that, you'll be the first to know. So this week, the Goddess of Darkness, right here, this is the Goddess of Darkness, and she represents your journey from a spiritual and emotional perspective. And she represents that what you do have to let go of, and it's perspective, it's a state of mind, it's a circumstance. What needs to be released? Something needs to be let go of. You see how she's being pressured to let go of her spiritual body or her physical body to manifest spiritual things and manifest higher powers. You see here how she's released from her body, and there's a bird of spirit kind of letting go. So she's here to tell you need to let go this week. Stop the mental warfare with yourself. Stop the spiritual warfare. Let go of the past. Change can be uncomfortable, but staying stuck is painful. So don't forget that. Here she's very stuck. Staying stuck is painful. Don't forget, you can contact me for intuitive reading, life coaching, for an individual reading to get into your particular case. I just want to resonate with as many people as possible for the weekly reading. So the Goddess of Light is Nugua. She's very pretty. I find this card very striking. And she's the ancient goddess of humanity and spirit, and she's calling you to shape your experience. Use your free will to mold the relationship that you're in. Use it to create the life you want to live. Use it to be the person you want to be or you've been dreaming to be. Okay, so you can create something out of nothing this week. And I want you to create what you do want instead of running from what you don't. Some of you have been hurt deeply. You need to let go of the past, let go of the person who hurt you, or the perspective of weakness or victimization. The feeling of being trapped and unable to move forward is what you need to let go of. What do you have to break down this week in order to build yourself or your situation back up to the life of your choosing? So something needs to be let go of, and you have to create something from nothing here. Okay? So how do you spiritually and emotionally deal with this situation this week? And Goddess Kali, she can be an imposing figure. She's the goddess of your heart. She wants you to start something new by ending something old. Some of you out there need to let the pain and excess caused you go. Others of you need to forgive someone, maybe a partner, maybe yourself. Let go of a mistake someone's made or you've made. You have to sacrifice what you're clinging to. Something you're clinging to is not serving you. She's the goddess of, as you see, death, and she's telling you, kill it so you can move forward. You have to sacrifice this being stuck mentality in order to experience the spiritual breakthrough. Remember to stay tuned, because at the end of the reading, I'm going to give you some healing crystals that will help you with your journey. But so thus far, we're saying you're stuck. You need to create something out of nothing, and the best way to get started is to kill what's holding you back, okay? How do you rationally deal with this situation? What practical steps do you need to take to improve? This is the goddess of winter solstice, and she comes up a lot. She's here to tell you, stop fighting, be peaceful, stop clinging, be courageous, but trust your resilience. This is a quiet strength that you need to tap into, okay? I want you to trust your resilience. Trust that you can rest and not have to toil and always be busy and frenetic. Winter symbolizes an end and a period of rest before the new beginning of spring. So what new beginning and life are you putting off because you can't let go? There's something good waiting for you. Joy is waiting for you. Trust your process, and is it new love or a chance to rekindle love with a current partner? Do you have to let go of some of the mistakes a current partner made or some of the mistakes you made in order to move forward? So definitely be able to let go and heal yourself. Cleanse yourself of the past so you can have a future. Let go. Just let go and let live and let the process happen. So what must be risked this week? What is the sacrifice? And this is the two-faced Hindu goddess, Tara. And she indicates you need to let go of certainties. Nothing in life is certain. You never know which side of the goddess she will reveal. What is on the other side of this release? Tarot readers, psychics, guides, empaths were great to get you through and to support you and help you plan ahead. Somebody I really respect at my tarot channel says, if you like the path, embrace it. If you don't, change it. And that's what you have to do. Nothing is guaranteed. So nothing can be promised due to free will and your own free will. So to know exactly what lays ahead is impossible. And that's why I want you to let go of the certainties. Life is meant to be lived, and your free will is meant to be exercised, and you never know which way it's going to go. But you have to let go of knowing of the certainties, because it could be bad, but it could be very, very good. And in life, there's ups and downs. But if we know sometimes the bad things that will lay ahead, what tells us that we wouldn't just kind of give up or not take the path that's much needed to take? So that's why you have to exercise your free will, but also exercise a little bit of trust. Two sides of the coin. And I'm going to give you some good grounding crystals, or suggest a grounding crystal you can use to help you with that security and that comfort of still moving forward. There are no guarantees 100% in life, so you still have to put one foot in front of the other. And even during dark times or confusing times. So I'm going to give you some crystals for that. And the response of the goddess is, you're in for a positive change. I'm sensing several of you out there need to let go relationally in order to let love in again and let your love flourish. So if you're feeling stuck romantically or just in a relationship that's platonic, I want you to ask yourself this week, who needs to be forgiven? This is an emotional issue. This could be you or somebody else. What hurt needs to be let go of in order for me to heal? That's the question I want you to ask. A deeper love is waiting for you, a more fulfilling love, be it romantic, familial, platonic. It's waiting for you. And I want you to let your spirit free. You can't receive the gifts of spirit with clenched fists. Okay, so let go this week. Set your spirit free. Receive love. And now your crystal prescription to be able to do that. And here I have some raw rose quartz. And rose quartz is great for forgiveness of self and others, self-love, loving others, romantic love, family love, all the good things that happen in the heart chakra. That's your rose quartz here. And then I want you to give a little boost to your self-esteem. This is some citrine, self-confidence, personal power. Golden tiger's eye also works really well. I want you to tap into that like good feeling of positivity, motivation, drive, happiness, optimism with some citrine. Okay? And I want you to tap into a little bit of Amazonite, maybe even some malachite for healing from trauma, heartbreak, mistreatment. Malachite and amazonite are all-purpose healers. Amazonite is a great healer for trauma and pain, and they work well within the heart chakra as well. Okay? And finally, you need a little bit of grounding, support, courage, so you can seek emotional freedom again, spiritual freedom again. This is a beautiful piece of smoky quartz. I'm going to make a necklace out of that, so you'll be able to find that in my Etsy shop. And I want you to tap into some smoky quartz. You can't make an elixir through the direct method with everything, but you can with the indirect method. I'm going to have a video on that coming up soon. And you know, be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed this reading. Be sure to share if it resonated with you and you want to spread the gift of knowing or the gift of preparation this week. I will come with a reading every week. Last week I was on vacation, many apologies, but be sure to hit the subscribe button and the little bell so that you'll get a notification when a new reading's coming. And on my About page on my YouTube, you'll find Instagram, Facebook. You'll also find my Etsy page, Moselle de Coeur, and you'll be able to find healing crystal packages and necklaces. So thank you for joining me this week. I hope you have a blessed week. And as always, love all and harm none. This includes yourself.